Yes, yes, yes. YouTube, we back. Real Vision TV. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on. So it's 2024, and I think we're going to have to spend most of this year, or a good portion of this year, putting our stamp on changing the narrative pertaining to the black vote and the mindset of black people when it comes to voting. Now, there's been this narrative that's been put out there regarding voter ID and whether or not it was racist. Now, I came across a video that was shot in Harlem. There was this gentleman that walked around the streets of Harlem, and you're not going to get any blacker after the gentrification of Harlem and whatever white people they wanted to throw in Harlem. The roots of Harlem is black. Anybody with common sense knows that. And you're not going to get any blacker than that, right? So this gentleman walked around Harlem asking black folks about carrying their ID. Do they normally have their ID on them? And would they be offended, or if they would think it would be racist to be asked for their ID in order to vote? So I'm going to get right into that video. Let's get it.
Now I'm here in East Harlem to ask black people their thoughts on what you just heard. Do you have ID normally? You carry ID around?
Yes, I have state ID.
Do you carry ID?
Yes, I do.
Do you know any black person who doesn't carry ID?
No. Everyone that I know has an ID. Why would they think we don't have ID?
That's a lie. Why would they say that?
Do you have ID?
Yes.
Because I have my ID and my friends have their ID, so like, we know what we need to carry around.
Everybody that I know have ID. Like, that's one of the things you need to walk around with New York with, an ID.
Do you know any black adult who does not have ID?
No, I don't.
Is it a weird thing to even say that?
Yes, it is.
What is this, some type of trick candy camera?
I know, right?
That's the only thing I brought with me.
Those are legit IDs. I heard a lot also that black people can't figure out how to get to the DMV.
Really?
What does that say to you?
I know it's that, on 25th Street.
Do you know where the DMV is around you?
It's on 125th Street and 3rd Avenue, I believe.
You know how to get there?
Yeah.
Would you have a problem getting there if you had to get there?
No.
I know these sound like silly questions. You know how to get to the DMV?
Of course.
You know where it is?
Yes.
You can get there?
Uh-huh.
No problem.
No problem.
Just checking.
Okay.
And I also heard a lot that black people, especially poor black people, have no access to the internet, can't figure out how to use the internet.
That's just stupidity.
I had access to the internet for years.
You know how to use it properly, right?
Exactly. I do it at work. So of course I know how to use it.
Smart.
My kids know how to use it. They all have iPads, iPods, whatever.
Your phone has data? Mm-hmm. You can access the internet
Unlimited.
with unlimited data.
I use my phone as a hotspot.
What does that say to you for the people who have this perception of black people?
They're pretty much ignorant. That's why my thought process on it.
I just think that's ignorant. Ignorant.
Ignorant. That's the word I'm
Very,
hearing a
very
lot.
ignorant.
Ignorant.
It's very, very ignorant.
Does it sound racist for somebody to say that?
I think it is a little racist because, you know, you're putting people in a category and you have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe a little bit of racist in it, but like I said, I think it's more stupidity and ignorance.
You judging somebody, like, but you judging them because they black, saying that they don't got it.
What people are they talking to? Who are these people talking to?
Do you have a problem that if you go to vote and they say, "Can we please see your ID to make sure you are who you say you are?" Are you cool?
Love showing my ID.
You got no problem with that?
Nope.
Would you have a problem if when you go to vote, if they say, "Can we please just see your ID to make sure you are who you say you are?" Do you have an issue with that?
No.
Would you have a problem if there was a rule where you had to show your ID in order to vote?
I don't think so. No.
Would you have an issue if there was a rule saying you got to show your ID before you vote?
Nah.
Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
Now I'm here.
So you heard it there, right? It's quite obvious that black people have the internet. They know how to get to their local DMV. They carry their IDs, and they don't have a problem showing their IDs to vote. So there's a certain group, a political group out there, and you guys know who you are, that want to pass this narrative and this agenda that black folks are being deterred from voting by being asked for voter ID, which makes absolutely no sense. It's nonsense. And just one of those things to get black people tripped up of the understanding about voting. And we don't need that anymore. We're going to, like I said, I'm going to continue to be on the throat to this political party throughout the year because we got to get the black people's minds right in regards to voting because it means a lot. If y'all enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you hit that like button. We need to get this to 1,000 likes. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, we out.